just trust me, in 20 years, it'll be 2 million people getting you 2 million people every episode. Watch this YouTube thing, or click here, share with all your friends.
And it's a wrap. Welcome to another vlog, once again from the airport in Porto. It feels like Porto Airport is my new hub. Today we're traveling from Porto to Munich to LA to be on a TV show. Yep, you heard right. I will be part of a TV show in collaboration with JA, the NGO I work for, and I'll tell you all about it. But first, let's get some travel content in. See you later. Bye.
Beautiful, so beautiful, and I just can't hide how I feel about you. Nothing can take that away.
They're in a lounge. There are 2 to 3 lounges at the airport here, but one of them is the Love Line. So anyway, I'll just get some snacks and I'll see you. Okay, downloaded all the files, did some work, made sure that I have everything on my laptop which I would possibly need on the flight, because I usually work on flights or sleep depending on where we're going, but right now it's a day flight. So I shall just work on my stuff, because what else should I do in 12 hours? And I'll show you a bit inside the airplane, but we're fully booked, so, but it's a big one. It's the big airplane, the A380 Airbus. So I'll see you later. Bye.
I was restless and stranded on my own. Time seems endless, but nothing's going on. But you came round and turned it upside down. You saved me when I was helpless, but now that darkness, 'cause you know it's beautiful, so beautiful.
Hello friends, welcome to LA. Just arrived. Flight was great. It was 12 hours. Pretty chill, honestly. I did not watch a single movie, so there's one thing about me, I don't watch movies, which is funny. So I listened to a podcast, I slept a bit. Yeah, so now first things first, I got my knee sim, and now we're gonna find a transfer to get to the hotel. See you later. Good morning from Newport Beach. I slept 8 hours. I have 92% recovery. Managed to get over jet lag, so let's see how it goes throughout the day. But yeah, I am very grateful. This is one of my most favorite places on earth. 1 is Rio, 2 is Porto, 3 is actually Newport Beach. I feel very alive here, and one of my biggest dreams is coming true tomorrow, and I cannot fully grasp it because I am manifesting a TV show since many years. And tomorrow I will be on set in the film studio for an Amazon Prime show called 2 Minute Drill. And David Meltzer, you should definitely check him out. David, shout out to you. He is the host of the show, and he's also a JA alum, so for the organization I work with, and he's just like the kindest human on the planet. He's so smart, intelligent, great, kind. I don't even know all the adjectives. Choose your adjectives. But today it's a full working day. I started calls at 6 a.m. Because of course I'm in the Pacific time zone right now. So I start calls at 6 a.m. have calls up until like, I would say 2. Oh my god! Oh my god! They're dolphins! What the hell? Wait! I'm not staging this. Hold on, let me turn the camera. Oh my god. Okay, so they were just here. Can you see them? Wait, let's try to get them on camera. There. What the hell? Where are they now? There. Oh my god! Where did they go? They're there. See? Oh my god! You can see them! Holy shit! Okay, anyhow, I forgot what I wanted to say. Today's work day. We're going to the gym. I might show you some American things, and then tomorrow is the big day. Okay, thank you. Bye. See you later. See you later, people.
Wait.
Good morning. Today's the day where we will go on TV. Anyway, okay, so I will be a guest jury member on the 2-Minute Drill Show, which you can think of Shark Tank, but without the evaluation of the business and actually just pitching. So every contestant has 2 minutes to pitch their idea. It does not have to be a business. It can be anything. It can be your podcast. It can be why you're the greatest human on the planet. Doesn't matter. So we as judges, we just actually judge them based on the pitch. And the best pitch of that episode is winning $50,000 US dollars, and some other prizes. And the cool part is that one episode of the season is always the JA Worldwide episode. So only our alumni, so everyone who went through one of our programs, is going to pitch on that episode. And this is why I'm a guest jury member. And the other jury members they're really cool people. They're like movie stars, film stars, billionaires, sports stars, and me, Sarah. Hi. We're there as well. Anyway, okay, so plan for today. I'm getting ready. So this is my outfit. Gonna wear this. Then I'm gonna go to the studio. Then I'll show you a bit behind the scenes. Also, do I look in the camera or in the mirror? I don't know. Then I'll show you a bit behind the scenes. Then we go for hair and makeup. Now, people. Can you see what I can see? I thought they were charged. Anyway, so we don't have microphones apparently. Let's pray that I can charge on site so we can have them fully ready. Told you, I hate charging. So anyway, look at this, how beautiful. Okay, so I'm waiting for the Uber. And then we're going to the film studio. Okay, we're here now. Let me show you, it's so cool. Okay, so this is the set. So here's makeup here. And then if we go in here, I think I have to get out here in a sec.
Okay.
In and out of the window.
Well, that's kind of fun.
So the contestants will be here on screen. This is the jury, so this is the episode before we go.
And when I come home at night, everything is covered in darkness, and the sun is out of sight. I guess I'm living in the dark. Yeah, because I sure can't see no light.
Okay, hello everyone. I look like a new human, so this is the most fabulous makeup artist. You want to say hi?
Hi, I'm Liz. Nice to meet you guys.
So Liz, she shared actually that she does this more often at TV shows. So can you tell the viewers, because I'm sure they're very interested, like, did you have any celebrities? Can you say something like this?
Okay, yes, I've had some celebrities. I feel like a lot of reality TV people have come on the show, and I've been lucky enough to do their hair and makeup. Also authors. And let me think, anyone else? Oh, some actors, some actresses besides reality TV. So it's really exciting.
And then it's us now, right?
Yeah.
So we're right in line.
We're the stars.
Yeah, I mean, great. So thank you, Liz.
You're welcome.
Okay, friends, so I got my makeup done. You just met Liz. We are one episode out. So right now you can see back here, they're filming the episode. So basically the contestants, so we have six contestants. As I mentioned, they have 2 minutes to pitch the idea, to pitch their project, whatever. And then the jury, you can see them here. They ask questions, give feedback, and then there's the winner. And the cool part why I'm here is, so I work for Junior Achievement, as you probably know, and I'm the Director of Youth Advocacy and People. And really and truly what we were doing and what I really and truly stand for is for youth empowerment. And the coolest part is that on this show, it's only young people who went through our programs. So our flagship program in school, everyone actually creates their own business. I did the same when I was 16, I started my own business. So now our alumni applied to be on the show. And now we have 6 of them pitching today, and I get the great honor to be in the jury. And so David and I, we did a lot of Instagram lives for JA Worldwide, and so today I get to sit in the jury. What I'm expecting, I don't know, I'm actually not nervous, I'm just so excited because I love everything which is on TV, on camera. That's why I'm also doing a YouTube channel, and I'm just so excited that I get the chance to highlight their success, because it's not about me being in the jury, it's more having someone who's fairly young, who's not a multi-million business owner, being on the show and making sure that young voices are heard. So this is what I really and truly stand for. So I'll try to film while I'm on. I'm not sure how much I can film because obviously I will be in the panel, but I'm gonna ask the incredible team if they can film. And so for right now, I'll show you around, and that's it. Thank you, bye. Bye, bye, bye. Hello, welcome to the behind the scenes. So this is the studio. It's pretty cool. Let me show you. Okay, so here's how it looks. Okay, this is what we're gonna see. So the contestants will be up here. We have the names here, and then we're gonna basically sit like this. Ta-da-da! Okay, got my makeup done. Do you like it? Okay. Yeah, very excited. Okay, let's go. Okay.
Alright, let's see. We'll do
This side. Also, I'm manifesting my own TV show, so this is like half of my dream coming true, you know?
But you're getting your practice in.
I know. No, but I mean, this is currently my highly produced show.
It's perfect.
Like, you like this stand, the cup, you know? Like, what's up?
R-A-P-P. Let's go.
It's funny because I never know how to pronounce my last name in English. Ray, do you want to say hello?
Hi guys.
This is Ray.
You can't get everybody.
Thank you. Alright, we're mic'd up. Now, we're getting ready.
Quick question. Quick question. So if you get an influencer, all of a sudden is driving traffic to you, but the traffic isn't local to you, can you still send some?
Mike, you'll be appearing in my B-roll a lot.
Let's go. Let's go.
Okay, everyone, this is for my YouTube channel now.
I love that.
So I have David with me. So David, thank you so much for having me. I mean, I know I'm representing JA, but also just from a personal side, I'm so grateful. Like, this is a partly of my dream come true, and so I'm so honored to sit here and honestly to make all these people visible, and to me this means like the world. So if you want to say hi to my 62 fans currently,
Yes.
because I just started.
Let me tell you this. When I had 62 fans, I was on shows like this, and now people like you are on my show. That's what we're here to do, is empower others. Remember, everything doubles, so stay consistent, persistent without quitting, and keep giving back to your community the essence of the lessons that you've learned. You're so young. I promise you, 62 turns to 120, 134. Keeps with my nephews here, I'll do the math. Just trust me, in 20 years, it'll be 2 million people getting you 2 million people every episode. Watch this YouTube banner, click here, share with all your friends.
And then I'll invite you to my TV show, David.
Please,
as soon as
if
I
I'm not
have it.
first on your list, I'll
Yes.
be hurt. But no need to be offended. One of my greatest lessons. Thank you, Sarah Rapp.
Thank you.
I can't wait to look back on here in 10 years and go, look, I was one of the first people on our YouTube channel.
Thank you, guys. Hello, friends. We're done. That's the coolest thing ever. I just came out here. I found a quiet space because I just did a meditation, so you can see it here. The reason why I do it is because I'm so I have so much energy inside myself, and usually I only did like meditations or trying to see what's going on in my body when I didn't feel good. And so Frank, my breathwork coach, actually taught me to like, you will accelerate your feelings if you meditate also when you're overly excited. So I mean, it was really cool. So we were on it, and all the pitches were amazing. So they had 2 minutes, as I said, and they were all entrepreneurs from all around the world, from Nigeria to Brazil to the US, basically everywhere. And it was such an incredibly cool experience for me to sit in the jury, because I've been here on set for many times, just behind the scenes, but now sitting in the jury just made me feel very special. And not because of me necessarily, but I felt like I am such a big advocate for young people, and for me to have the ability to sit on a panel with very successful entrepreneurs like David Meltzer at my age, who works for a very impactful NGO, just sets a statement which is so fundamentally important in what I believe in, because I feel like young people, and in this case I'm also the young one still, because of course like all the other jury members are much older than me and they have many more businesses and all of these things. I think it's just set such an incredible statement out there in the world that it's not about the age and it's not about what you study, where you're from, but what really matters is that you make your voice heard and that you use the opportunities which are coming your way. So I'm deeply grateful for David, I'm deeply grateful for Jay that I got the opportunity to be on the panel, because this is really and truly a dream come true, because I'm manifesting my own show and sitting there just to really, like, I don't know, I'm just the happiest human when I'm in front of a camera, and I want to share more of these things. So I want to have a show where all of you, basically showcase all of you. I want to go to places, I want to show the world how I see the world, and like, I'm not sure if any of this is making sense whatsoever.
Just where it was needed. Constantly injustice, dead. In the eye of time, nobody is losing. Faces merchant change, but your face remains the same. Sorrows will be at the door. When we finally saw they'll be gone.
Good morning, people. It's the day after. If you expected this to be a travel vlog, I sadly have to say this is not a travel vlog, because the glamorous life, I'm sitting here in the hotel room now because I go to work. So I have a lot of calls. So what we're doing right now, it's 6 a.m. So I have a call right now, actually 3 calls. Then I'm gonna go to the gym because I haven't been in the gym this week. And then I'm gonna drive to the airport early. I have some more calls and then I'm already flying out. So sadly, this is not an LA vlog, but I'm trying to film a bit of the streets. But yeah, I'm very grateful that I get to do all these incredible things, and most importantly, advocate for young people and have them be showcased on a global stage. So that makes me very excited. And all right, let's cut to the time lapse to work.
Trees will blow, the lights will melt.
There's no denying what we want. There's no denying what we want. Playing games now. There's no denying what we want. There's no denying what we want. Playing games now. There's no denying what we want.
And welcome to LAX. I know my Carlos in the back. So my flight is at 5, but now it's 12. And because I have calls, so I'm gonna find a spot somewhere here to have my calls. It doesn't look promising, honestly. And then check-in only opens at like 2:30, but here we are. Welcome to the glamorous go of life. I'll film me sitting in a corner to have my calls. Great. Amazing. Let's go. Okay, the irony is that LAX is such a ginormous airport and they don't have to face with seats. I think I have a Starbucks, but I'm not sure. So, sorry people, I will be in the car shortly. Okay, success people. We shall find Starbucks and work.
Playing games, no, there's no denying what we want.
Still sitting here after having 105 calls. I found this really cool product. So this is pre-flight preparations. So I always drink electrolytes, ideally also on the flight, but specifically pre and post because you are losing a lot of water up in the air because of the air pressure. And it's really important to hydrate because then jet lag is gonna get better. Then I always have this. It's a black roll pillow I can show you up in the air. And then I also have snacks. I always have some protein snacks because there's not enough snacks in the airplane. Well, there is, but they're all like super unhealthy. So I actually found these, which I want to test. I'm obsessed with protein. You probably don't know that yet about me. This is it. I'm tired. Actually dead tired. It's great. Because I'm trying to sleep. And just pop. Start with why. That's it. That's all of the vlog. Future Sarah, take it away. I have no energy left. Thank you, bye. Bye. Hello to Future Sarah and the wrap up of this vlog. I hope you enjoyed it. I am so excited that I could take you with me, literally on a TV show, to LA. As I mentioned, it's not a vlog, as in a travel vlog where I show you all the incredible things of LA because I saw nothing. I saw the incredible studio and my laptop. That's how my life goes. But anyway, in these wrap-up sessions, I intentionally choose to do them in a different place than where I filmed the vlog because I really want to make sure that I first reflect and take in what I've learned, and not just the surface level learnings, but like the really deep learnings, and I want to share them with you. So we got the notebook. Hope you're ready. Okay, learning number 1 is big dreams become real through consistency. So being on a TV show was a big dream of mine, but an even bigger dream of mine is to make young voices heard and to make them seen and to make them feel that their voice matters. And honestly, what JA did for me at this particular moment with David Meltzer is they also gave me that visibility. They also gave me the seat so I could give it back to others. And me sitting on this TV show, of course, was a dream for me and it's amazing. However, I know how important this is for other people to see someone like me who's not a millionaire, who's not a billionaire, who didn't do 17,000 exits with their business, sitting on a panel like this and giving young people a choice to be seen on a global TV. I'm very well aware of my privilege. I'm very well aware of like how important this is and what a kind of role model role I have. And this is because through the consistent stuff I've done with the organization, I've built communities all around the world. Of course, with a lot of people, it wasn't just me, but I poured my heart and soul into this organization and into the young people for literally 16 years now. And almost this feels like a highlight moment of where all of this came together and me even paying it more forward. So that's learning number 1. Number 2 is authenticity always wins. And I probably will say this million times over. The people who showed up on the show as the contestants in their most authentic way won the show. Full stop. That's it, right? So like the people who came there who pitched, I mean, of course the pitch had to be great, but the ones who really brought their personality, their enthusiasm, their passion into their pitch, these were the ones who were picked. And so here's from me to you. I would love for you to show up authentically because we all want to see the real you. And this is why I also create my own YouTube, because who the heck cares? I'm sitting in the garden of my parents doing a wrap up of my show, which was in LA, which is insane. Anyhow, so long story short, learning number 3 is This is a bit of a hard one for me to admit, but it's being in the chair matters, but what you do with it creates the impact. So, as much as I hate that titles, positions, fame, popularity, being known matters, like I hate it so much, I am such an advocate for every single person out there in the world. If you're big, if you're small, if you have money, if you have not, if you have fame, if you build, I don't care. Like, I don't care. I want to see the human. But of course, I can't ignore the fact that these things matter. And luckily, I am now so privileged and in a position at JA that I get to do these things. And this is only possible when people give you a chair. And I hate to admit this because I'm like, you can build your own chair. You can. You totally can, and you should. And you should create your things, and you should show up. But the power of having someone else believe in you is so important. So how I approach it is like, I'm always curious. I talk to everyone. I'm not only talking to the famous people in the room. I mean, there were like really famous people, but I love to sit with the tech team. You saw it in the vlog. I'm besties with the tech team now, with the makeup artists, with all the people who make it happen, because I genuinely care about the humans. But what happened is, once I sat in the chair, in the jury, also the more higher level people who were there, all of a sudden noticed me and talked to me. And that's how I could introduce JA, that's how I could introduce myself, and more specifically also the vision of JA and why we do this episode, right? And like that all these young people deserve to be seen and heard, and that's when I, as Sarah, also on behalf of JA, could bring my message across. But when I was sitting in the tech room with the tech team, they didn't talk to me. And it breaks me that this is reality, but I think the biggest learning is always show up authentically and always be yourself, but don't shy away from actually grabbing the chairs if someone puts it there. Or like build your own chair and make it easy for people to actually build you a chair or a door. I mean, you get the analogy. But like, it was so interesting for me to observe. And I've been in this role so many times. I've been the underdog in so many places of my life, story of my life, because I was always like the young, I'm not so young anymore. Anyway, the young girl, and then everyone was like, oh, who is she? And then when I actually delivered, they were like, oh, this is her. So deliver your stuff, show up consistently, be curious, but also grab the cheers if there's one. I feel like this is what I want to say. Okay. These are the 3 learnings. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you, and I'll see you next time in the vlog. Thank you. Bye, 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 bye. Carl also says bye. Bye. Goodbye. It's a wrap.